Assalamualaikum students. So today I have brought another new lesson regarding percentage problems, and for all percentage problem I tried to make one solution. Isn't it amazing? Let's see. The biggest confusion students have is when should I multiply by 100? When should I divide by 100? This is the main issue. Basically, percentage problems are based on two types. Either we are going to have increase of percentage, which is more than 100, or decrease of percentage, which is less than 100. When we are talking about tax and profit percentage, we are actually increasing the percentage more than 100. And when we are talking about discount or loss, we are decreasing percentage, which is less than 100. One point you should remember that original percentage or the original values percentage is always 100%. It is not mentioned in the problem, but you have to write it yourself. Now, the easiest way to solve all types of problems of percentage is to cross multiply. Now, what variables we are going to cross multiply? I have designed a table. It's composed of 3 columns and basically 3 rows and 3 columns. And if you look at the columns, we have this column with price, number, value of anything, and the percentage of that thing. So the first thing is, which is in the present in the word problem, is the original value, original cost, old value, old number of people, whatever is that you are going to write here. And the percentage of the original is always 100, so we will write it by ourselves. The new value, new cost, new number of people, that are we are going to write over here, and the increased or decreased percentage we are going to write over here. The third variable is tax, discount, profit, loss, increased or decreased, whatever is they have given us, we are going to write over here. And the percentage, which might be increased or decreased one, we will write over here. If the percentage is increasing way, like we are talking about tax or profit or the increased value, we are going to write 100% plus the sad percent. And if it is decreased, then we are going to write 100% minus the sad percentage. Let's find all these type of problems in our word problems. Word problem number 1. United Communication is a shop that sells computers and digital cameras. In 2019, it sold less number of computers than in 2020. And in 2020, it sold 713 computers and the sale was increased to 15%. Find the number of computers sold in 2019. Now, what we can see here, there are number of numeric values present in the problem. Don't get confused. We can see that we have been given 2 years, 2019 and 2020. And there is some information. They said that in 2019 it sold less number of computers than in 2020. It means 2020 is the new year, which is going to tell us the new value, and 2019 will give us an old value. Now, so they said that in 2020 it sold 713 computers, so we will write here 713. And they are saying the sale was increased to 15%. So the increased percentage, we'll write over here 15%. Okay. Now, uh, now it is a new value. What they are asking, what the number of computers sold in 2019? It means we don't know. In 2019, that is the old number of computers sold in old value. We don't know. We will write X over here. Now the increased amount is the number of computers is 713 and it is 15% more than the original. So actually this is 100%, which was over here, plus the increased percent. So altogether we can call it 115%. And if they are asking what is the increased value, it's not known. We will use another variable, which is y. Now, we have to see which information is complete. This is x, this is percentage is given, but value is not given. Here we have the percentage is given, the value is not given. But when we look at the new value, the value is given as well as the percentage is also given. Means this information is complete. So we will use this information and can find either x, or if we want to y, so we can find easily. So right now what they are asking, number of computers sold in 2019, which means they are asking this. So we don't have to find for this. We are going to cross multiply x with 115 and 100 with 730. Let's make an equation. X multiplied by 115 is equal to 713 multiplied by 100. Divide both sides by 115. So we will get x is equal to 713 multiplied by 100 divided by 115. And the answer that we get is 620. These are the number of computers which were sold in 2019, and in 2020 713 were sold, means more than 620. Now what is the number of computers sold in number of computers sold in 2020? So we can simply subtract and find. So there is another problem. A compact disc player cost £50 plus 17.5% VAT. Now VAT is basically value added tax. It's a form of tax. Now calculate the amount to be paid as tax. Now if you look at the first statement, a compact disc player cost £50 plus this tax. Calculate the amount of tax. Means they are not asking the amount after adding the tax. So the original value is this, and this is the tax value. This is not the new value. So let's start putting them in the table. So original value is £50, which is 100%. The new value we don't know, and it is because it's tax. Tax means more than 100. So we are and the tax percentage is 17.5, 17.5%, and new percentage should be 100% plus 17.5%, which is equal to 117.5%. And the tax variable is y. Now, the information which is complete is for original value, the amount, and the percentage is there. Now, we can find either x or y with the help of these two. Now, what are they asking? Amount to be paid as tax, means they are asking only the tax. They are not asking the new amount. So we can multiply 50. We can multiply 50 with 17.5 and 100 with this y. So it will become y multiplied by 100 is equal to 50 multiplied by 17.5. Divide both sides by 100. 50 multiplied by 17.5 divided by 100. So the answer is 8.75 pound. This is the tax which we have to pay along with this £50. And if they are asking what will be the new cost of the compact disc player, it must be £58.75. I hope you are clear about it. Let's see the third problem. Amna buys a dress in a sale. The normal price of the dress is reduced by 20%. So what is the important information? Reduced by 20%. Reduced means less amount, and we are talking about the discount. So we'll write here 20% discount. The normal price is 22.50. Mean normal price means it is the old price, old value. Work out the sale price. Sale price is always the new value. So the old value is 22.50, which is 100%. And new price we don't know. It is a reduced price. So we are going to subtract from 100%. 100% minus 20%. So we will be left with 80%. So we have to pay 80% of the total amount. Now, discount variable is y. The information which is complete is the original one, 2250 we know, and we know the percentage of 2250. And what they are asking, new price means we have to find x. Now let's make cross multiplication with this. 2250 cross multiplied with 80 and 100 cross multiplied with x. So x multiplied by 100 is equal to 2250 multiplied by 80. Divide both sides by 100. So 2250 multiplied by 80 divided by 100. Cancel the zeros, and 225 times 8 is 1800 rupees. Now this is the reduced amount. You can see the original cost was 2250, but we have to pay only 1800. Have you observed that it was very easy if we know the old new value and the discount or tax, whatever increase or decrease. If we know that when we have to subtract and when we have to add, then percentage problem is never be an issue. Let's do a recap. What you have to remember, original price is always 100%. If the new price is more, percentage will be added in 100%. If the new price is less, percentage will be subtracted from 100%. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you.